With all the stumbling block in the way of Peter Obi and the Labour Party, they are willing to push forward in acquiring or taking back their mandates. Initially, Peter Obi and the Labour Party had requested for 7 weeks to be able to interview and cross-examine their 50 witnesses they are going to be bringing forward, but the tribunal had told them that they only have 3 weeks, to do all of this. And Peter Obi and the Labour Party are pushing forward with this. They are not allowing this, to deter them. Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Join this amazing community we have here. Give this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. You won't believe it. See what Labour Party is doing to defeat Tinubu in court. Peter Obi reveals. Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 election, has revealed the actions he and the party intend to take to retrieve their allegedly stolen mandate in court. Remember that on February 25, INEC announced that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential candidate for the All Progressive Congress (APC), had won in the poll. Several political parties and candidates, including the Labour Party and its candidate, have taken the Electoral Commission and the APC to court to challenge the results of the elections. However, Obi is confident that he will still be able to get justice in court following Tinubu's inauguration on May 29. According to NEWSROOM Nigeria, the trial proper at the Presidential Election Tribunal is set to commence on Tuesday, May 30, instead of the requested 7 weeks. Petitioners will only have 3 weeks to make their case, beginning on May 30 and ending on June 23rd. On Wednesday, May 24, Obi said through his spokeswoman, Dimron Nifade, that he has faith in the tribunal and that his lawyers are continuing to pursue the matter in court. Abia State's previous governor gave several examples of new officials being removed from their posts after being sworn in. Obi added that while they are limited in what they can do, they will continue to push forward with the evidence they have to show they won the election on February 25. The former governor of Anambra State also refuted claims made by the Apapa Lamidi led side that he faced doom before the tribunal because he had not paid an 1.5 million charge to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to collect papers needed as evidence in court. Wait, why does he have to pay 1.5 million charge to be able to obtain materials or papers needed as evidence in court? Ha! Oh my God. No wonder Kenneth Okonkwo had said that INEC is standing in their way to get evidence. But how is this going to work safe? How is this going to pan out? Because INEC is also included in this whole mix as well. You know, all these, petitions against Tinubu is also against INEC as well. So how is the Labour Party and Peter Obi going to go to this same INEC to obtain evidence or to obtain papers they're going to use as evidence? How is that going to work? Even if INEC gives it to them, at the end of the day, they must have mutilated, changed figures here and there to suit them before they would now release it to the Labour Party. you guys. Anyway, let's continue. They are suspended, they are out of the system, so they don't know what is going on in the system. All this crap they are talking about does not make sense. They don't have the right information as to what is going on at the party. We do not owe INEC anything. The court has asked INEC to give us documents. Our lawyers have complied. We have applied. Whatever is meant to be paid has been paid, but they don't know because they are suspended. Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate in 2023, has considered that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu may be sworn in as Nigeria's next president on May 29. However, the former governor of Anambra State has not given up on reclaiming his allegedly stolen mandate, and he has expressed confidence in getting justice in court. You all, what do you think about this? Like I said, this is quite dicey. Ordinarily, you don't expect people to pay before, getting evidence. This was said by Nalamidi anyway, and Peter Obi has said that there's no truth in that. They've not been asked to pay anything, although what was required for them to pay has been paid. The Lamidi do not have, the right information, since they are like the Lamidi led faction have been suspended from the party, so they do not have any first-hand information about the tribunal processes or what is going on within the party. This is according to Peter Obi. But what do you all think about this? How 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 is Peter Obi and the Labour Party going to actually get the right evidence that they need from INEC? Do you think that the INEC is just going to hand the papers, that is good, that the Labour Party are going to use to crucify them? They're just going to hand it over to them on a platter of gold without having to doctor these papers to suit them? Do you think that is possible in any way? Because this suit that we're talking about, this case at the tribunal, is not only against Tinubu, like I said, it is also against INEC, because all these political party in disagreement with the Tinubu mandate are of the opinion that INEC is in on all the malpractices and the rigging that went on during the election period. So how INEC is going to then hand over the instruments that these people are going to use to finally crucify them, just to them like that on the platter of gold? I don't know how that is going to happen. But you all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about all of this? Subscribe if you haven't. Share this video with your friends and family. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.